Hello loves. So in this video I'm going over how to install the Sugar Baby mod, the Maia game Sugar Baby mod, to be clear, because there's a few out there. I have covered this like years back, and I've been meaning to recover this because I like to update majority of the time my mod tutorial videos. I don't ever take them down though. I never delete my older videos because I want you guys to be able to access them if you need them for whatever reason you need them. Okay, so let's get right into it. If you are in a time crunch, I'm going to let you know right now, this is a very complicated mod to install. I'm going to be real with you. So if you're one of them people who you're very impatient, whatever, you can gladly go to the YouTube search engine and go find someone else that can give you what you're looking for. Okay, I like to make sure that you guys install things the right way. And so if that feels like to you, I'm talking a lot, then oh well. All right, so the first things first, if you don't already see this, normally there's an icon like right above in the top right corner where you can specify what you want the language to be. So for me, it's going to be English, obviously. Your browser also might have a button that says, do you want to translate? You can click yes. Now, when you scroll to the bottom, it's important to pay attention to what's required. It's base game compatible and you just need the XML injector. So we're going to open up that XML injector in the next tab. And we're just going to get right to it and download it. When you click that download button, it's going to ask you to save it if you have a computer like mine, or it's just going to automatically download at the bottom of the screen. Next, go back to the Maia game. Once you're here, they basically list all of the translations for this particular mod, okay? Also, what's not included is the Patreon edition with the free edition, okay? So reading through this is important because you just really don't want to miss out on anything. You don't want to be confused or none of that. Now, the thing with these links, because, you know, sometimes people get confused, Boosty is kind of like a Patreon, right? But you don't have to, you know, mess around with that. You can literally just go to the free edition by clicking the link. When you get here, it's going to bring you here. And this is where you want to pay attention to what's under the French dialogue, okay? So like this is English, so it says the article on my site is available in all languages. Then it says article on my website is in languages, tells you you need the XML injector as we just read before. Blase blase, you keep scrolling, it shows what it should look like in game so you're not confused. Blase blase. Alrighty, so once you're here, you can choose to do the media fire or you can do the sim file share. It's entirely your choice. It's like literally it doesn't matter which one you click. Once you click it, you can go ahead and it will open the next tab for you. She also will provide when the latest update was, and you can go ahead and get to downloading. Once it downloads, it is going to download at the bottom of the screen. This is a RAR file, so if you have any issues installing this mod, I'm going to show you what you should do. So I'm actually going to cancel this for you guys so I can show you what to do in the case that you're not able to access this for whatever reason. All right, love. So in the case that you already downloaded the mod and you're good to go, you didn't have any problem with it being a RAR file, congratulations, okay? But for the people who, you know, might, you know, go through some issues or the folder just doesn't want to open or whatever you're going through, you can get a RAR extractor downloaded on your files. So it basically is able to open the RAR files for you so you don't have to worry about, you know, going through issues and not being able to play the mod, okay? So we're going to go ahead and scroll so we can get into the actual mod. So we're going to get the free edition. And then when you're here, you want to scroll all the way to the bottom. It's not going to be at the very bottom, but it's like mid-bottom. I'm saying bottom so much, I'm not even like... All right, and so then you're going to click Sugar Baby. And once you do that, it's going to open up Sim File Share. If for some reason it's not opening Sim File Share, because Sim File Share has done this to me many times where if I already open the file, it won't reopen it. You can try the media fire, okay? And so once you're here, you can just click download. But in the case that your computer is like, we're not opening this compressed file, go over to your Google search, put in WinRAR download if you're a Windows user. Okay, if you are not a Windows user, use like WinZip for Mac. Okay, now I'm going to click on the latest version. Make sure it says English. Okay, if it doesn't say English, like it says something like this one, it's going to be in Spanish. So unless you speak Spanish, make sure you download the right one. Yes, it's free. I know I'm going to get that question. I think there's like a free trial, but I never do the trial. Like, I've downloaded this multiple times and I have not kept this thing on my computer. Like, I always download it, and after I download it, I literally delete it. But that's because it's my OCD, ADHD, you know, like, things have to be a certain way for me. I'm weird. But anyway, click on the arrow icon and click show in folder. And once you do that, it will, you know, obviously be selected. You're not going to see all this other stuff like me because I already downloaded it. But anyway, you are going to go ahead and double click it and it'll open that way. And then it's going to ask if you want changes, and you can say yeah. And then you're going to click install. This is just the agreement. Okay. Once you do that, make sure the RAR is selected and then press OK. Because if there's not an arrow by the RAR, then you're not going to be able to download the R. Okay. So it says it has been successfully installed. So you can click done. All right. Yippee-ki-yay. We're going to exit off of all these bad boy stuff. Okay. If you have any issues with what I just did, they also have images on how to install it. Right. Okay, cool. So now we're going to put in WinRAR. Okay. You can just do that and open it. Or what you can choose to do is go back to the merged file. You can do the same thing on SimFileShare, guys, but I'm just saying it was not opening for me, so I'm going to show you how to do it this way. So you click download. Okay, and then it's going to automatically download at the bottom of the screen. If anything just popped up, just click X. That's what I just did. So, and then you wait it out for it to finish downloading. All right, so you might get this message pop up. Don't freak out, okay? It's just a reminder that if you like this, if you want to do a one-time offer that they have of you pay $20 for, I think, a year. I think it's supposed to be a year, if I'm not mistaken. You be good to go. You won't ever have to worry about any problems with RAR files. Okay, so anyway, we're going to exit off of that, and then these are the files that we just downloaded. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to just drag this over and copy it like this. Right click. I did that really fast. Let me try to help you guys again. Hold up. You're going to drag your mouse. All right, right click, copy the file to clipboard, right? And then it'll do that little loady thing, and then minimize and go over to your file explorer, which is at the bottom. Open it up by clicking it. When you do that, go into your documents folder, locate that. Once you do that, locate your EA and Sims 4 folder, and then go into your mods. And now all you have to do is paste that inside, okay? But I already have the game, so I'm going to go ahead and delete this so you guys are not confused. All right, and then when you're in the mods folder, right click and select paste, and then you will see the files. Okay, and that is how you do it, guys. That is how you download it. Now let's go ahead and get that XML injector installed. So to do that, you would come over and download. If you already have it downloaded, you would go to your downloads folder by clicking File Explorer at the bottom, and then you will select the XML injector. Since you have the RAR file already, it's going to go to the RAR file. So you don't have to worry about right clicking and extracting unless you already did that before you downloaded the WinRAR. Okay. But to select it, you can just double click and it will show you what's inside for the file. Copy it like we did before to clipboard, and then minimize, exit, go back to File Explorer at the bottom, or, for MacBook users, you guys will go to Finder. Click on Documents, EA, Sims 4, and then your mods, and then you would paste that XML injector right here into the file. Okay, I'm not going to do that though because I already have it, and if you already have it for some reason you had to download XML injector for another mod, then you don't have to download it again. Okay, if this was helpful, let me know in the comment section below, guys. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate you guys so much. If you need any help with particular mods, don't be afraid to ask in the comment section below. Sub to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the simplicitysim.com website. I am giving out free packs for people who get the course. The course is for mod help. That is what it is, 101 mod help. Also, I have wonderful ebooks to help with mods as well, so if you guys want to check those out, go ahead and do that. And thank you guys so much for watching. Sending you so much love and light, and talk to you later.